welcome back to the channel. Hey besties, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell friends and family to subscribe to me. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram and also my new TikTok if you haven't. As you guys can see by the title and by the thumbnail, I am going to be bringing you guys a what's in my iPhone. This is going to be an updated what's in my iPhone, y'all. Yeah, because some of you guys have been asking me to do one. I haven't done one in a couple of months, and I actually do have a new phone. Last time I did this was on my iPhone. I did it with my iPhone 16 Pro Max, but I recently just changed to the iPhone 16 Plus. As y'all know, I do have two phones because one is my content phone and one is my personal phone. So enough talking, let's just get into it, y'all. So first I'm going to show you guys my case. I actually made this case. If you don't know, I do have a business with my friend and we do sell junk cases. So make sure to follow us. It will always be linked in the description. Also on the screen, y'all. It is super cute. So let me take the case off so I could show you guys what phone I have. So I do currently have the iPhone 16 Plus and it just looks like this. I have the pink phone and I know a lot of people were debating if this color is cute or not. Y'all know I did have the lighter pink, but I actually gave it to my mom. So now I am just with this pink phone. So I'm sorry y'all, I can't like actually compare it side by side. But yeah, this one has two cameras and looks like this. This is actually 512 gigabytes, I believe that's how you say it. And then y'all know I do have my iPhone 16 Pro Max and it does have the 3 cameras and this is in the desert titanium. But yeah, y'all, it just looks like this. So let me move to the side, y'all, so you guys could see, you know, the screen recording. So I already put my phone on D&D and we're gonna start screen recording. So as you guys can see, this is my lock screen right now. It just says God is within her, she will not fail. And then I just have like the weather widget and also my battery widget. And then down below I do have a reminder that says let go and let God. So we're just gonna start off with all of my lock screens. So the first lock screen I have is just me on my 20th birthday. I just love the aesthetic of this picture, like just so cutesy. Then I do have this Pinterest wallpaper, and I will put my Pinterest on the screen and also down below because a lot of you guys ask me where I get these wallpapers from, and I literally have a whole board that is named wallpaper. So just go and look for it there, y'all. Then next I do have this cheetah print and bow wallpaper. I used to be so obsessed with cheetah, leopard print, and bows. I still am, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Then I do have this Christmas tree with bows. This was actually my lock screen or my home screen, whatever, for Christmas. And then y'all already seen that one. And then the next one is just me on my 21st birthday drinking a lychee martini. And then I do have 2 other lock screens, but I'm not going to show y'all those because those are private. So yeah, we're just going to move on. So now we're going to unlock my phone and we're just gonna swipe, and this little section is just filled with widgets, y'all. And the first widget I have is the weather widget, because you know when you wake up and you go to school or wherever you're going, you want to check your weather app to see, you know, how the weather is doing so you could put your outfit accordingly. Then I do have the battery widget once again because I love being reminded how much my, you know, electronics have charge, battery, etc. I didn't even make sense, but y'all get what I'm saying. Then I do have the sub count widget, and thank you guys so much for 12.7K. And I also do have the calendar widgets. And moving on, this is just filled with widgets as well, y'all. These widgets are actually from Pinterest, I believe, and then I put them on like this app and it made them be like pinkish, if you guys could tell. So yeah, if y'all want that, just screenshot it off of my screen recording, y'all, because I actually customized those myself. But like the general photo, you guys can find it on Pinterest. So yeah, the first one is just a flower, the second one is just the leopard cheetah print, and then this widget is actually from Color Widgets, and it's actually just a calendar widget, and I customized it to the wallpaper I have on my private lock screens. That's why it kind of doesn't match, but if I were to show you guys, it would match. But yeah, and then down below it just says made in heaven, and this one I actually did it by using Widgetsmith, and I'm not going to show y'all how to put the widgets because I feel like I already showed y'all that in my last video. I went into depth with that, so yeah, just watch my other video. I will link it down below so you guys could go and watch it. Next is just this home screen, and I love how my phone is, y'all. I am going to show you guys how to tint the apps because I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me like, Stephanie, how did you tint them, etc. So you're just going to press down till you see all the apps shake like this. You're going to press edit and you're going to press customize, y'all. Oh, not that one, y'all, sorry. Customize, and you could use the dropper, or you know, I don't know what this is called, but right here, y'all, this to your liking. And I actually got this pinkish color by using the dropper that was used in this photo right here, y'all. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm bad at explaining stuff, but I feel like that's self-explanatory. Just move it to the color that you want and the apps will change. I don't want to move it because I really love the color of my stuff, y'all, so I'm sorry, but hopefully that helps. So in this page at the top, I just have another widget that says smart girls know success is for those who work hard, and this is actually a quote from Pinterest as well. Like I said, I did add these to my computer, and I don't know, my computer did this like weird thing and it tinted it, y'all. So I loved it, and that's just how it stayed, and I transferred it to my phone. So the first app I have here is TikTok. You know, y'all should go definitely follow me on TikTok. Oops, that's my spam account, y'all. Don't follow that one. Well, y'all can follow it, but follow this one, okay? My new TikTok page, Rochelle the doll. Then we have the Chase app, Photos app, phone. And then I do have 4 folders, y'all, and I don't feel like I'm gonna explain those top 4 because y'all already know what it is. Like, Chase is the main, TikTok is a social media app, photos is photos, phone is phone. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail with that. The first folder I have is called Socials, and the first app I have here is Pinterest. Of course, go follow me. It's at Steph Rochelle. And thank you guys so much for the love on Pinterest because my pins have been blowing up, especially this one. I believe this one's been blowing up. Yeah, it's at 6K, but every time I check it, they always just blowing up, and I keep getting like somebody saved your pin, etc. So just thank you guys so much for the love. Then I got Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, X, Snapchat, Camera, Paramount Plus, Prime Video, because y'all know I love me a streaming app. I love, because I love me a good show. Please recommend me a good show, y'all. And I'm sorry, the camera is right here, but I'm looking right here because this is like where I can see myself, so I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, then I have Facebook and Messenger. Please don't go looking for me on Facebook because I won't accept you. Don't be weird. Anywho, second folder is called Editing, and it just has CapCut, InCollage, Fonto, Canva, and YouTube Studio. And YouTube Studio is just basically where you could check all your analytics. This is the app you want to have if you want to become a YouTuber, or if you're a YouTuber, that is a must-have app. And CapCut is where I edit all of my YouTube videos and also my TikToks, etc. Whatever I need to edit that is a video, I will use CapCut, and I do use the pro version. InCollage is where I do my thumbnails. Fonto is where I do my thumbnails as well. And Canva, you know, I use it to do my thumbnails or school projects, no in between. Third folder is just a school folder. So I first have a calendar, Then I have Gmail. I have Canvas Student, which is just something for school. Mail, Google Drive, Google Docs, Safari, Mobile Order. And Mobile Order is just a school thing where I could go ahead and buy something from the dining hall. And then I have Pronto, and Pronto is just like the bus app, y'all. Then I have Notes. The fourth folder I have is called I Love Shopping, because I really do. I have an addiction to shopping, y'all. I really do. I do. But anywho, I have Amazon, Target, AliExpress, Amtrak, and Amtrak is just the train that takes you from one city to another. I have Depop. Depop has been my, y'all, like, I've been shopping at Depop so much lately. Then I have Shein, Klarna, Sephora, Disneyland, Uber, Uber Eats, and Shop. Shop is basically where you could track all of your packages. I'll be ordering a package, then I just be tracking it automatically, like if it updated. Like, you're crazy. It didn't even update yet. Like, chill. Next, I do have a Bible widget, y'all, and I love seeing a reminder or quotes, etc. on my phone, y'all. I don't know if it's just me, but I just love it, y'all. It just motivates me to go harder and better. And at the bottom, I just have Apple Music, Messages, and Instagram. Y'all should definitely go follow me on Instagram as Steph Rochelle. And y'all can also go follow me on Apple Music if you guys would like. It's as Steph Rochelle as well. A lot of you guys ask me for my playlist, and a lot of you guys wonder, you know, if I have Apple Music or Spotify. I have Apple Music. So that is all for the pages. We could just get into all of the apps in general. So my recently added are Kava, ChatGPT, Chick-fil-A, Dabble. And Dabble is just like a gambling app. I don't use it. My boo uses it, so don't mind that. Then I have my Net Diary, and my Net Diary is where I'm tracking my calories right now, because I am on a calorie deficit. I'm not gonna open it up because I feel like that's a little bit private, because it says like how much I weigh and etc. Then I have Observer, which I have to delete. Observer is just an app where I guess you could take pictures and make money. I haven't tried it, but if you do try it or you have tried it, let me know if it works. Then I have Outlook, kind of like Gmail or Mail, Pixar, Pixel Cut, Pretty Little Thing, Pluto TV, Poshmark, and Shop. Then in social, I have Facebook, FaceTime, Instagram, Messages, Messenger, Phone, Snapchat, TikTok, WhatsApp, and X. I don't feel like I'm gonna explain that because I feel like that's just self-explanatory. Then for creativity, I have Camera, Canva, CapCut, InCollage, Fonto, Photos, Pixar, Pixel Cut, Superimpose X, YouTube Studio. Then utilities, I have App Store, Calculator, Clock, Color Widgets, and this is where I do like the calendar one. I have iLink, and iLink is just the app that I use to turn on my lights back at home. Passwords, Ring, Safari, Settings, Subcount, Wash Connect, and Watch. Wash Connect is just where I could see if any of the dryers or the washers are available, like in my school or building, etc. And Subcount, y'all already know what that is. I'm at 12K. I'm trying to reach 13K, so please subscribe, tell your friends, invite me to subscribe to me, y'all. Then I have shopping and food. I have AliExpress, Amazon, Kava, Chick-fil-A, Depop, Klarna, Mobile Order, Pretty Little Thing, Poshmark, Sephora, Shein, Shop, Target, Uber Eats. Y'all already know. Those are kind of self-explanatory. So yeah. For entertainment, I have Dabble, Hulu, Music, Netflix, Paramount Plus, Pluto TV, Prime Video, and YouTube. For productivity and finance, I have Calendar, Cash App, Chase, ChatGPT, Credit Karma, I'm sorry, Docs, Drive, Duo Mobile. And Duo Mobile is just the app where I have to verify like my credentials every time I log in for like a school thing. Files, Gmail, Mail, Notes, Observer, Outlook, Reminders, Wallet, and Widgetsmith. And Widgetsmith is just where I add the widgets. Like I said, I taught you how to do this last time, but basically you just add a small widget, add a medium widget, etc. You're gonna press add a widget, photo, choose a file, go to photos, and then just import it. I'm not gonna show y'all because I don't know what's like the top photos I have, so yeah. Then for travel, I have Amtrak, Disneyland, Flixbus, Maps, Pronto, Translock, Uber. Translock is where I could check what time the bus comes, like from my school. Pronto, I already told y'all. Disneyland, y'all know, self-explanatory. Flixbus is kind of like Amtrak, so it's just the bus that takes you from one city to another. Then I have health and fitness, and like I said, I have the MyNet diary. I have flow, health, and then the iFitness. It doesn't let me press on the like the thingy or whatever, so yeah. Flow is just to track my period. Then I have Amazon Alexa, Bible, Canvas Student, Lutron, Pinterest, and weather. And yeah, y'all, that is about it. That's all that's in my phone. I know a lot of you guys love to see this, and I just wanted to show y'all because y'all wanted updated what's on my iPhone. But that is all, y'all. I feel like my phone has been getting plainer and plainer and plainer every year, just because I'm getting older. But I really do enjoy watching these type of videos and actually doing these type of videos for you guys. But yeah, I apologize I didn't bring y'all an unboxing of this phone because I feel like I always bring you guys an unboxing, but I just quickly went to grab it, y'all, and I unboxed it. But I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to let me know down below what other videos you guys would like to see. Let me know if you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell friends and family to subscribe to me. We're on the road to 13K. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys. Bye.